AB, what did it feel like to play such a huge opponent tonight? Did you guys feel a little extra pressure coming in, or was it kind of a nothing to lose type feeling?
Just another game, really, and just another game, honestly. That's all I really got to say about it.
The stretch of these 4 losses, maybe the toughest opponents that you'll face in a consecutive stretch this year. What do you think you learned about this team through that stretch?
You watch the film, you see what you could do better. I think playing these tough opponents will, prepare us further down the road. But, a loss is a loss, so there's a lot to work on. Just got to get back to the drawing board, keep believing in one another, believing in the coaches.
How hard is it to contain that offense? It seemed like every time you guys may have pushed and got kind of close, they would go on a run every time. Just what problems did they create with their athleticism?
I wouldn't say they create problems. I would just say it's more us. And Coach will probably tell you guys, we're just too worried about our offense more than our defense, top to bottom. So, there's some guys that really played hard tonight. I'm proud of them, but it's just got to take more pride in the defensive end.
What do you guys need to do to turn that around defensively? Because it has been, CU scored, I think, 57 in the second half. Obviously a big number today. It's been several games that defensively you guys have struggled. What needs to change?
We just gotta, like you said, we just gotta make sure, defense win games, so that's gotta be our number one priority. Our offense gonna come to us and stuff like that, and we just gotta come out and think of it as in like a defensive game. Come out, get stops, and then our offense will come to us, in the flow of the game. Stops is the number one key.
The numbers that's stood out though is you got scored and been paid 40-20. Second half chances 22-11. So it seems like maybe you got a little bit tougher inside.
Going against a lottery pick, so I think we did a pretty good job. I think Nico did a really good job. I praise him for that. I think he did a really good job. Stepped up to the challenge against Gafford. So I wouldn't say we got to get tougher in the paint. I would just say, defensively we need to be tougher, just more connected as a team. It's not one individual person or one individual spot on the floor. Just need to talk more, be more connected out there.
With Gafford and just all of Arkansas's length, were you guys really anticipating them to take so many threes, especially just immediately?
We watched film, we went over like their personnel, stuff like that. We saw that, they like to take a lot of shots from beyond the arc and stuff like that. And as you see today, they just made a lot and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Is it frustrating when they are going on those runs? They're about to bounce back, and it's almost like there's not really much you can do to get the wheels turning?
When you're on the court, you're not really thinking like that. You're just thinking about the next play, and you're never really thinking like, oh, they're going to make a big run. You're just thinking about, we're going to make a run here, and you just stay positive, worry about your team and not the other team.
Anthony, before the season, we heard Adam Thistlewood, obviously he's a freshman, but he was the most talkative on the defensive end. Can you guys maybe lean on him and that example to be more connected on the defensive end?
In basketball, especially playing against a high-level team like that, it can't be just one person. It's got to be literally everybody. Even on the bench, call out the plays, remind us. So it's got to be everyone, 1 through however many people we got on team 14, 13. Yeah.
Do you think communication is probably the biggest thing that you're lacking on the defensive end right now?
No, I would say effort. And communication probably second, but effort for sure.
With effort, something that you guys can kind of control. Is that something that maybe makes you keep your head up a little bit more, knowing that effort's something that you can get better at?
Yeah, I say yeah. It's mostly mental. Like as long as you're giving your 110% out there, play defense and stuff like that, it should come to you.
Is this a surprise to you guys that the effort is a concern right now? Did it feel like it might be something at the beginning of the season, or is this a new challenge?
Surprise.